8.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. No, no. Ma'am, get over here. Get over here. Come get in the booth, please. Just stay in here.
The naked man who terrorized people at a San Francisco BART station is out of jail, but not out of trouble.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that.
The video you just saw was shot last month at the 16th and Mission BART station in San Francisco.
Run, run, please.
It was a scene that no one was ready for.
Ma'am, run, ma'am, get over here. Get over here. Come get in the booth, please.
They are scared. They are staying back there. Then you see him go after this person and attack somebody. That maintenance worker does help out in this situation. Took BART police 7 minutes to respond. In that time, Perez was all over the place, and many riders didn't know what was going on.
Still a lot of questions to be answered this morning after a naked man went on a rampage, attacking one man and then biting another before deputies shot him.
And overnight, we got our first look at what happened from a person who caught the confrontation on his cell phone.
Anderson Joseph lies dying in this Delray Beach driveway after deputies say they were forced to fire 3 bullets.
He was terrifying. He was very angry.
Just seconds earlier, an eyewitness captured this video as the man, completely naked, charges at the deputies who opened fire. Even after being shot and tased, deputies say this guy was still fighting back.
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! So he basically lunged after the police officers and started to attack them.
Robert Friskney saw the confrontation and hit record on his cell phone.
He was very aggressive. He was growling like an animal.
According to deputies, this same man, seen walking naked down Military Trail, was responsible for a series of violent assaults. An elderly man was beaten so severely he was sent to the hospital. A short time later, 18-year-old Tony Green and his younger sister were attacked.
And we were fighting and tussling, and he bit me. Then I started to stab him. And then he was choking me.
Tony fought back, stabbing the attacker with a box cutter, but the man seemed to have superhuman strength.
He took stabs in the face from me and was still going, like nothing affected him.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff tells us it's still unclear if Joseph died from the shooting, drugs, or something else.
A man who escaped from Mission Hospital is accused of attacking an Asheville high school student and biting 2 other people. All happened just after 8 o'clock this morning on McDowell Street.
Asheville City Schools say the events that played out Thursday morning near campus were unfortunate. They say a sophomore student was approached and attacked by a naked man on McDowell Street.
911, fire, police, or medical?
Police, there's a naked man in front of Asheville High School on the road. There was a gentleman that's running naked down McDowell Street.
Yeah, they got the police on the way too.
Police say Rogers bit a teacher and then bit a school resource officer. A short time later, he was taken into custody, which school officials say avoided a lockdown.
Some lady just came in our store and started wrecking everything.
Naked and on a rampage. Now at 11, we've got the 911 calls. McDonald's workers pleading for backup as a naked woman goes berserk. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jameson Euler. Right now we're listening to frantic calls from inside that McDonald's.
Yeah, the sound of employees overwhelmed by a woman out of control.
She's destroying our store, bro.
She knocked each register onto the floor before going behind the counter. Police say problems with Suarez started long before, as she walked from her home past Astro's Gate next door. That's when the 911 calls started.
She had no shirt on, no bra on. Okay, where is she at? She was walking past the street when she was walking across.
Moments after that call, police say Suarez walked into McDonald's.
She's eating the ice cream right out of the machine. Look at her.
Employees hid in the back and called police.
What's going on there?
Some lady just came in our store and started wrecking everything.
In the background of that call, you can hear some of this damage happening.
What does she look like?
She's topless in her panties. She She has blonde hair.
He's at McDonald's now on 66. He's inside wrecking everything.
Edmonton Transit is hoping to reassure riders after video of a bizarre and seemingly unprovoked attack on the LRT went viral.
The video was posted last night and already has hundreds of thousands of views. Fletcher Kent has more.
It all begins with one LRT passenger recording what appears to be some unusual behavior from another rider. The strange behavior soon turns violent.
Whoa.
This woman turns to the man sitting next to her, grabs his throat, and hits him.
Whoa, 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 chill, 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 chill.
The man fights back. Fortunately, the train was pulling into a station and officers quickly jumped in.
As you see on the video, the transit officers reacted quickly and appropriately and were able to ensure the safety of the passengers.
This is News 8 at 10.
Well, a shocking attack at a Dallas intersection when a naked man jumped onto a woman's car. Good evening, I'm John McKay.
And I'm Cynthia Seguirre. A witness grabbed his cell phone and caught that attack on video. He captured the attack from his apartment last Friday in Oak Cliff on Zane Boulevard, just east of I-35. You can see the naked man try to climb through the sunroof.
Okay, there's a guy that just got naked in the middle of the street.
The man shooting this video from his Oak Cliff apartment Friday thought he was capturing the craziest thing he'd ever seen, until that man came back into frame.
Oh, he just jumped in these people's car.
Nude with no fear at the corner of Zang and Oakenwald, he slid arms first into the open sunroof of this woman's car.
A naked man jumped in. He jumped in my car and he started attacking me. He started choking me, pulling my hair, pulling my eyes.
Oh my gosh.
As he clawed at her, the car slid. The police were there and tried to call him off of her until they crashed.
Oh my gosh.
I feel more afraid, like a prisoner.
Oh my God, what do you do? Oh my God, what do you do? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And we have developing news here at 11. Frightening video just obtained by CBS2 of an attack at an Orange County intersection. A naked man tried to jump into a vehicle. Watch the video. You can then see him attack a woman and try to drag her away. Other witnesses intervened to get the man away from that woman and then detained the man until police arrived. Now, we're told this happened yesterday in Garden Grove near Magnolia and Westminster, but the tape is just coming to light now. That suspect was detained by Garden Grove police.
Well, new at 5, the Secret Service arrested a man who was naked outside the White House. A spokesperson with the service says Michael Bechard approached officers outside the White House and took off all his clothes. As they tried to arrest him, Bechard assaulted 2 of the officers. He was arrested on 2 counts of assault and 1 count of indecent exposure. He was taken to the hospital to be treated for minor injuries he received when he attacked the officers.
To the police department and to my Heavenly Father for being there for me today.
Ramona Villarreal is very seriously thanking God she gets to drive home tonight. She watched as a man squared off with police right in front of her office building. First tased 3 times. Then police say an officer fired 1 shot to his chest.
Had him apprehended on the ground and he was still fighting him even after he had been shot.
Shocking, but nothing compared to what she'd seen seconds before. That man terrorizing the medical testing center where she works.
Beating his chest and being crazy outside of our window where he disrobed, took all his clothes off and threw him down the stairwell.
It felt like they were being held hostage until he finally went outside where police were waiting.
So it was a very surreal, hard day today.
Flesh-eating monsters threatening to devour each other alive. I'm talking about the Pentagon's newly revealed plan for the zombie apocalypse. I repeat, the Pentagon has a zombie plan. Now, they get that it's silly. It opens with a disclaimer saying, while it's not a joke, it was for training purposes, but still, zombie plan. 31 pages of it, to be exact, written in military speak, listing 8 different types of zombies to combat.
Pentagon security is absolutely impenetrable, and as a matter of fact, it would be impossible for zombies to actually... Wait a minute.
Jim, keep your brain safe.
Oh, wow. I don't know what the deal there was, Ronan, but it's called Complan 888811. It's called Control Zombie Dominance and Survival Plan. Crisis Action Plan to eradicate the zombie threat and protect humankind. This plan was actually drawn up by the military strategic command, and it runs through several zombie scenarios that could threaten the political and economic stability in the United States.